Hi everyone, it's Kristin. Welcome back to Baley Cabin. We are in the craft room today. It's been a while since we've done any organization in here, and I realized it was way past time for me to get into my washi tape. I have a little bit of an obsession, as you can see. And having been on a low spend lately, watching the budget, I'm realizing there are more and more things that I bought just because I thought I needed to have them. And when you aren't in a position to buy everything you want because you want it, you realize just how much extra stuff you have. So taking a look at my Simply Gilded collection over here, you can see that I have run out of room in my drawers. The August subscription box from Simply Gilded isn't even put away yet. So it's time. I did put a couple of bundles up on eBay. There's some pretty good value sitting in those Simply Gilded tapes, so we'll see what we can do with those. We'll take a look here first at the last Simply Gilded August subscription box. They always come with the planner stickers and then the list of what's in there, a notebook. We looked at the journaling card. Still love the bow stickers. Keep hanging on to those. And a little velvet bow charms, not a keeper. So that went in the not keep pile, as well as the pen holders. Here's the pouch from August. Super cute. And a nice wood grain foiled washi tape here. That is a keeper. You can tell I was kind of undecided there. And then we're going to go to the left, which is the keeper pile. And those are little mushrooms. They're cute, but they, went in the keeper pile. Oh, I missed that one in the camera with the zoom. Sorry about that. That's a think about. We've got the plaid, which is cute and a keeper. The solid stripe with a very ombre. I'm thinking about that one too, one in the keep. And the pen. We're going to have to do a separate pen destash also because the pen collection is getting out of control as well. Cute washi with the summery yellow. I think this was a couple of sub boxes ago. We're getting into the unfiled at this point. That was cherry blossoms. That was a while ago. The 5mm add-on. I always keep the pouches because I can find something to do with those. Brocade hearts from Valentine's Day. Didn't even use the kitty footprints or dog footprints. Doesn't matter. Those are a keeper for sure. Like this one, but can't see how I'm going to use it. So that went in the no pile. The moth's really pretty. Don't see using it. Went in the sell pile. Same with the magnet. I just don't use the magnets. They're all really beautiful, but yeah, so just reasonably, I'm not going to use them, and I know there are other people that will love them. Gotta keep the kitty washi tape. And I really do love the Stardust. I think that one's probably I don't know. More floral bow washi. Really not a floral person, so those went in the giveaway pile. Really cute kitty journaling card. That one's gonna hang out with me, of course. And a bow decal. Keep on all of those. Kind of a plain bow washi. It's like some other, oh, those are the bees, I think. $7 washi, a floral with foiled dots. Some word washi, obviously I haven't used. Love the plaids. Probably keep most of the plaids you'll see as we go through. Oh, more flies or bees or whatever in floral marbling. This one, the constellation that looks like dusk. Another summer box. Some are really hard decisions. It's all gorgeous washi, but it has to come down to, am I going to use it? Do I really love it? You know, you can kind of KonMari your washi, but it's all beautiful, but does it bring me joy? And the metallics always do. I think the Happy Lemons wound up in the keep pile. All of those. Super cute. And the words that go with it, I think I kept those also. These are not, this came from my Smartass and Sass subscription box. I thought those are adorable. Love the little 5mm washi. Again, you have the metallics. A couple of pretty ombres. I think at some point I kind of said, what is the foil color also? So when I was having problems deciding that I would go for silvers and hollows and rose golds. Oh, missed that one. I'd find myself getting caught up in the Facebook posts of new releases and limited editions. Gotta have it. It's gonna sell out. And, you know, you just kind of put everything in your cart. Gotta have it, gotta have it, gotta have it. And then you wind up with things that you're not using, money not necessarily well spent, and I've come to appreciate that I don't have to get something because it's limited edition or it's special release or everybody else is getting it. I definitely have my favorites, and it'll be hard as we get closer to the holidays to not buy something just because it's Christmas or plaid or Santa Claus or things like that. So we'll have to watch that. The holidays are especially hard for me to decide against purchases. And we're getting there already with Halloween releases and fall releases, things like that, that a little more special.
No.
Pinks and purples are usually a weakness for me as well. I think more of the Dusk and Dawn release from a few months ago. Got the pens and washi tape. More hearts from Valentine's Day I never opened. Did use that one. I should have counted all the rolls I had before I started splitting them up. It's a lot in here. These are just the Simply Gilded so far. Dalmatian roses, little crowns. I am still subscribed to the box because I love all the little extras and most of the tape, washi tape. So love you a latte. Had to keep that one. And sunset. Do you love the polka dot ones as well? Gotta keep the cheetah print. I think that went back in the keep pile. Stripey bows. Polka dot hearts. The marbles I was really into, and now like, I don't know. Kept everything that I have opened and used. May do a separate eBay listing for those, but I find it's easier to sell the unopened one. These drawers I got at Michael's. I was overflowing the drawers, you probably saw in the opening video there, so it was a good time to destash. And you'll see here that I start making some obvious decisions. Well, I guess it's not obvious because it's a personal choice whether you like the color or not, but in some of the colors that I had similar, if it was gold, I didn't keep it. I should say gold foil.
Good.
And the hollow's a definite keeper. Sorry if you hear my husband in the background. We're fostering a dog who just arrived, and so he's not very comfortable yet and doing a little whining, so we're working on commands. Hopefully he can't hear it, but just in case, now you know what's going on.
Hey! Hey! Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
I now have the cat and the other dogs up here. They're not enjoying the company. Pink foil, yes please. That one small white one was scrunched a little bit, so I hung on to that. Of course, another metallic keeper. Here's most of the miscellaneous rolls. These are the harder ones for me to get rid of a lot of times because they are a little more special. But they're also harder to coordinate, so anything that has to do with Christmas or Halloween or keepers or winter. I don't know why I felt the need to show you every time it was already opened. I love the sweater weather kit from last year also. And the nautical. And a couple mermaid scales that I thought I had to have, and looking at it again, I just wasn't that interested. Sweater, another plaid. And I think we're into the 5mm. So I almost instantly got the 5mm add-on when that was available for our sub box. I really like the vertical bolts too. They get me almost every time. And anything themed Christmas. You can tell when I'm holding on to it a little bit longer, I'm having a hard time deciding. I also loved the nudes when they came out, and you can still see they're still sealed. I use a lot more pastels in my planning than I do bright and bold colors. It's a little bit easier than I expected.
No.
I thought it was going to take me hours and hours to get through everything. I have obviously sped up the film a little bit, but I think all told it was maybe an hour and a half to get through both the Simply Gilded and the other Washi storage container. That included putting things back, organizing, reorganizing. A lot of the other branded tapes are from Etsy shops. Coffee Monsters Co. As is this one. Little emojis. Fox and Cactus does a lot of really cute animal character stickers. I think that's Naya. I bought a few from her a while ago. I haven't for a while now. Another Fox and Cactus kitty tape. This is Gilded Butterfly Co. I think they have changed their name. I'll have to find that and let you know. She does make some pretty washi tapes as well. More Fox and Cactus. Kristin's Fox and Cactus animals. They know how to get me for sure. This is Scribble Prints Co. And it's for a marble release, I believe. I kept the rose gold and the silver. And you do the same thing with the hearts likely, or hollow. Yep, rose gold and silver. In GP Planner Studio, she used to have a monthly box, and we got washi tape in that every month. This is Philip Beautiful. She does monthly kits and pens. I'll link her stuff below. Some of these I'm not going to remember. I think those are old Simply Gilded early releases. When you take the label off, you can't be sure. And that's Fox and Cactus because I recognize the design. Some of these, that's a Scribble Prints Co. from Christmas bundle last year. Don't remember what that one was. More Scribble Prints Co. from Christmas. Another Philip Beautiful. Trees, I think that might be, I don't remember. Yeah, I think that was Philip Beautiful. Really cute cityscape on this one. Wait, did I put that in the sell pile? I want that back. Some of these just came from Michael's regular. plain old washi, if you will. There's Scribble Prints Co. Special release. Oh, washi. Also Scribble Prints Co. I think that is GP Studio. Those smaller metallics, I think, are Stampin' Up, if I remember. And I did keep most of my Stampin' Up Sadie stickers there. Stampin' Up washi tape because I have papers and inks and things that match those, so it makes sense to hang on to them. And embellishments, things like that. It's one of the things I love about Stampin' Up products. It's ribbon and nib. And I noticed as I was packing these up for eBay bundle, there's actually 2 of those heart rolls, and interestingly enough, they came from 2 different, there's the other one, 2 different sticker shops. So those are not original designs. I guess I noticed it at that point. Again, I'll link all these shops below. I don't know that all of these are still available. I'm pretty sure most of them are not available for Simply Gilded.
No.
Do you love that kitty cat from GP Studios? Ones that went with it, not quite as crazy about, but somebody will love them. There's the Gilded Butterfly again. She has bows and hearts. I haven't looked for a while. Some script. Last I knew she was on Etsy, so I don't know if that's still the case, but I'll be sure and indicate her new shop name. Or newer, since I bought those. I think this storage, washi storage, is also from Michaels, but it's pretty old. I don't know if it's still available or not. Okay, here's all the keepers. All of those. So still quite a few to work with. And we didn't look at these samples before. I got these from, most of these from Aloha Nurse on Etsy. She sells samples of the more popular washi collections. And then just some washi cards I got from various other planner shops. There's Aloha Nurse again. Sometimes it's nice just to have samples, especially if you're a collector. You can see I double bought some things because I wasn't keeping track of what I did have. She a lot of times will have sold out Simply Gilded designs, so it's some place to check out if there's something you're looking for. And there's just some various Michaels washi, some Stampin' Up washi. I think a lot of that is Stampin' Up washi. Christmas themed. Again, a lot of Stampin' Up washi. Looks like there's more Fox and Cactus Halloween down here. Got all the Halloween taped together on the way out. So that's my maybe pile, my empty drawers, my sell pile. There's all my desk, my planner desk there in all its glory. So that's it.